This stone chamber is now an empty tomb in the woods, but it was never meant to be anyone's final resting place. This was a wealthy family's private receiving tomb. Receiving tombs were where they once kept corpses in the winter, when they had to wait for the spring thaw to dig graves again. Having such a permanent structure built for such a temporary purpose was apparently a sign of opulence back in the day. That's according to New Hampshire stone site researcher Devon Toland, who showed me to this site. Its location had been lost to time until Devon tracked it down based on old references and the recollections of locals, and he secured permission from the current owners of the land to visit. The construction style and the many plug-and-feather split marks in the stones mark it as 18th or 19th century Western work. But local lore has it that the tomb was built out of what was originally an Indian cave. Devon pointed out what seemed to be older stonework visible between gaps in the squared-off, newer stones, including above the ceiling stones. These don't even seem to be load-bearing, splitting as they sag, and now held up by these pillars. It is almost as if the squared-off modern stonework is a lining inside of or atop older work. It is curious that local legend attributes a deeper indigenous history to this space, one we may see evidence of between the stones. I find that the stone chambers of New England are each very different from one another, and do not appear to be the work of any one people, but seem likely to have been built by different groups at different times for a few different reasons, including storing bodies in the winter, or storing ice as ice houses in the summer, maybe even storing food as root cellars. From the front, remnants of a stone wall curve away on both sides and head back up the hill. On top of the hill, the stone walls turn corners, head toward each other, and meet at this gateway. A tall, apparently toppled corner piece now lies on the ground. Find out more about our possibly ancient stonework in New England in video presentations on my YouTube channel, in our Facebook group, and in my book, Ancient Stone Mysteries of New England, available everywhere. Learn more at ancientstonemysteries.com. Thank you once again to New Hampshire stone site researcher Devon Toland for showing me to the site and filling me in on its details. I'm Mike Luoma. Thank you for exploring with me.